So sustainable development is something that when I hear it, I know where we should be heading. So this will serve as a guide for policies and projects for us. Perhaps if Nigeria as a whole has been thinking more about sustainability, maybe there are many mistakes that we've made in our nationhood trajectory, which we would have avoided. So the theme for this year, in terms of looking at sustainability, is also apt for us as a country.
I want to use the occasion again, wonders to us that as part of management's contribution to the wonderful legacy that distinguished Mr. Ben has left, management has proposed, and we're going to consolidate that as fast as possible, that the 6 lecture series that is held every day on the 16th of November in Zeke's birthday will henceforth metamorphose into Founders Day for Nanyazikwe University. We pray that the University Senate and the Council, when they receive this proposal, will give it the due that is needed, so that by next year, by the grace of God, we'll not only be celebrating this 6th lecture series, but we'll be celebrating it as the Founders Day of our great university of Nanyazikwe University.
It is with great joy and honor that I welcome everyone to the 12th lecture series in commemoration of the President Dr. Nanyazikwe this year. Zeke of Africa. Zeke of Africa was the first country's only black governor general between 1960 and 1963. President of the Senate 1960, and President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria 1963 to 1966. As Zeke mentioned in the motto of the West African Party, it says, and I quote, "Show the light and the people will follow." End of quote.
Africa needs answers to the issues that are affecting us. Nobody is going to come into Africa to do this for us. We must do it ourselves. And Zeke of Africa, the great Zeke of Africa, led the way. Today, 16th of November, is not an ordinary day. Nanyazikwe would have been 119 as we prayed already. He died at the age of 91 in May 1996. We are here to honor the life of a gallant fighter for human rights and justice, a man that embodied humanity and self-leadership, a man who we are and have continued to celebrate the great Azikwe of Africa. We are also a few weeks away from October 1, the day that he became first president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, 1963. A formidable journalist, political activist, and president, whose leadership acumen made colonial powers try in vain to block his assailants, the president. I have therefore always wondered why, when we talk about our traditional leaders, our founding fathers, we will mention Nyerere, Kaunda, and we mention Mandela, and often leave out Azikwe. Distinguished senators and gentlemen, it is your duty as Nigerians, amplify this name. This is no small name. Azikwe was a great man, just as great as Nyerere, as Kaunda, as everyone else.
Excellency, my contribution, manage the contribution to your speech, that the problem of Africa, problem of Nigeria, rests purely on leadership. It is that leadership that is the problem of Africa. It has for 30 years, your salary will amount to 144 million, which is not up to what you used to buy a car for the state of Nigeria.
As a person, I'm one of those who follows it. I describe myself as a neo-Zionist and a Pan-Africanist. I believe in the immense potentials of this continent called Africa. I am one of those still dreaming that one day we will have the United States of Africa and the second USA. So I believe, and that's the kind of thing our founding fathers, the reverence of this world, the public movements, the Namibia people, dreamt about. That's what we have come to celebrate. Namibia people wrote many books, one of which is entitled Renaissance Africa. It is still that Renaissance Africa that we are in pursuit of. In my former life, as a university professor, I had about 15 books to my credit. One of them is entitled Our Continental Future. And the second, one of them, is Can Africa Claim the 21st Century? And we are taking our ways and roots back again to the Zionist ideology of Renaissance Africa. One united, livable, and prosperous Africa. And I think that message must not be lost on us. As one nation, build and forge one united nation. With that, we face the rest of Africa. But we must forge one united Africa. And when you leave, I want you to take this message as a former president. I used to serve in the United Nations Institute in Geneva. I was a board member for 9 years. I'm former president in Tapa, was our chairman. Now the current chairman is the former president of South Africa. And this concept about the global South, as you mentioned, coming together and forming a common peace. The entire sub-Saharan Africa in economic terms is simply the size of Belgium, of 10 million people. And we are split into how many, 48 countries or so. It is the time to go back to the Nkrumah Cities era. Slogan, Africa United.